When I was an advanced learner of English, it was 2014, 2015, I got to that level where I couldn't notice progress anymore. I could speak well, I could interact with native speakers of English very well because I was in New Zealand, I was Australia, and then I went to New Zealand. So I could have conversations without making too much effort. I could understand TV series in English, but still I couldn't feel that I was using English as if it was my first language. Like my Italian was here, so it was at this level, but my English was below that level. And that made me it didn't make me feel frustrated, but it made me feel like I wanted to do more. I wanted to improve. I wanted to develop my English further, but I couldn't. Not that I couldn't, but I couldn't see the improvements. And I think this was because I wasn't focusing on one specific problem only that I had. I think that when you get to an advanced level, or maybe when you are too overwhelmed, maybe you are you don't know what direction your learning should go, because you think, should I focus on listening? Should I focus on grammar? Should I focus on... I mean, it's overwhelming. It could be overwhelming. When you feel overwhelmed, or when you cannot notice progress anymore, because maybe you got to an advanced level, or maybe because for whatever reason, I think there is a specific formula that you can use, and it's this. Further progress is specific problem plus focused practice. So to make further progress, you need to have a specific problem. You need to find a specific problem that you want to solve, and then you have to focus your practice on that to solve that problem. So if you think if you think you're not fluent enough, for example, when you're speaking, when you're having informal conversations, this is a very specific problem. Focus all your practice to solve this specific problem, so to become more fluent. Don't worry about learning grammar rules. Don't worry about sounding like a native. Don't worry about learning about watching TV series and understanding TV series. That's not... I mean, maybe you have those problems. Maybe you want to be able to understand TV series. But your specific problem right now is becoming more fluent when I'm having informal conversations. So this is what will then direct your practice, and you go, okay, how can I focus all my efforts on this? What should I do to solve this problem? You need to have informal conversations as often as you can, because that's how you develop fluency. You need to maybe record yourself with your smartphone and speak like I'm speaking now, very spontaneously, because this is what fluency is. Fluency is using the English, the language that you already have in your brain. You cannot be fluent, you cannot develop your fluency if you're trying to use new words, or if you're trying to integrate new grammar into your speech. Fluency is making the best use of what you already have. But anyway, I don't want to talk about fluency. I want to talk about your specific problem. Find that. Find that. If you're too busy, for example, maybe you work all day and you want to improve your English, but you get home and you don't have time or you are tired, well, focus your practice on that specific problem only and ignore all the rest. Ignore all the rest. Work 15 minutes on that problem and that's it. Okay? Language learning might be overwhelming, it's overwhelming. Even right now I'm trying, for example, to grow, to develop, to grow my little online teaching business. And sometimes, it's overwhelming because I have to, make videos, make podcasts. Maybe I have to do some collaborations with other podcasters or other teachers. I need to keep in touch with my clients. I need to check, I need to advertise. I need to work with clients because I have students. So there is a lot. But if I feel overwhelmed, then it won't help me. Overwhelm doesn't help you. So I could, right now, for example, I'm focusing only on creating content because I enjoy doing. I've discovered that talking on video is not that scary as I thought it would be. So I enjoy making these videos that maybe they can help you. I hope that they will help you. So this is what I'm directing my efforts right now, making content. That's it. Okay. Of course, then I also have to work with my clients and do other stuff. But I believe that it's the best thing to do when you're overwhelmed is to say no to everything else, to say yes to one thing and say no to everything else. So you do one thing, but you do it well. Find that problem, reflect. What is it that I don't really... What is it that I can't do or that I wish I was able to do? And then you focus your practice on that. Otherwise you end up doing things that maybe don't help you. If you want to write, if you want to improve your writing, for example, what's the best thing to do? Enroll on a conversation course, or maybe spend time on checking sentences, maybe noticing how your favorite writer uses language in your favorite book, analyzing sentence structure. Of course, this is the best thing to do if you want to improve your writing. It's better than enrolling on a conversation course. I'm not saying that the conversation course won't help you. I'm saying that if you have a specific problem and you direct your practice and everything you do towards that problem, then you will notice improvements. This is not, I don't have any scientific evidence for this. This is just something that I believe will help you because it helps me. Okay, when I feel overwhelmed, I focus on one thing and I only do that thing. And the overwhelm, I don't feel overwhelmed anymore. So reflect on that, find that thing that you're not happy about and work on one single thing. Cut all the rest out. Don't worry about all the rest. Okay. On social media, you might find different teachers talking about different things. I'm one of them, I'm here. And that could be even more overwhelming. If you're on social media and you keep watching videos, one teacher tells you one thing, another teacher tells you another thing, and then you watch Instagram reels where they tell you 5 new words and then how to be more confident. I mean, there's a lot. Internet is huge, internet is huge. And I am part of the internet. So I'm responsible for this. But if you decide to work on one thing, then maybe you watch only videos and maybe you follow only those teachers who can help you solve that thing, solve that problem. Don't waste time following other teachers now. Maybe one day then you follow another one. But okay, I think you got the point. It's actually something that I'm passionate about this, because it's something that I understand that students don't have a lot of time, because life is we have a busy life. So maybe you work all day. Maybe you have I have a student who can only send me recordings of himself speaking at the weekend. So he works all day until 6:30, and then he says, I'm tired at the end of the day, and then I have to switch. I need to switch on my English brain, and I don't know, I can't. It's understandable, we are humans. Don't feel too bad about this. So this is why, if you have a specific one specific problem, I keep saying problem, but maybe it's something else, one specific thing that you want to improve, then only focus on that thing, and it will make you more focused. It will make you less overwhelmed, and I think you will start noticing improvements. And you feel better about yourself, because when you notice that you're improving, then you think, oh wow, so this works, I'm gonna do it again. It's the motivational cycle. If you fail and you feel bad about that, then you fail again, and then you feel even worse, and then it's a vicious cycle. It's called, like, it's a vicious. You can't get out of it. It's hard to get out of it. And the same is true for success. The more you see that you're making improvements, the more you see that you are successful, then wow, okay, this works, so I want to work more, and then you improve even more, and so it's another cycle. So I hope this is helpful. And I also wrote a blog post about this. It's very short. If you want to read it, it might help you, integrate this knowledge, because I think when you listen to one thing and then you read it, and then maybe you watch someone talking about this, like, there are different mediums. Medium is singular. Media. Okay, I don't know. You see, I still don't know some words in English, and now after this video, I'm going to check. What's the plural of medium? I think it's media. Anyway. I will find out, because this is what I'm passionate about. I hope this is helpful. Let me know if you have any comments, if you have any questions. I'll be happy to help you, and I'll see you in the next video or in the next podcast episode. Bye bye, guys. Bye bye.